I see skies of blue, red and white. Roses and white, roses and white. And I said to myself, what a wonderful.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Mike Takes Edibles. I am your host, stand-up comedian Mike Cannon, and very, very soon, I'll be on edibles. It's all in the title. My name is Mike. I take an undisclosed, often disclosed, amount of marijuana edibles, newly legal here in New York, so don't demonetize, don't put a strike on the channel. We're doing things legally, babes. And report back to you throughout the experience. After 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, then who knows, there might be a little nugget, little insight into how I'm suffering later on down the road. During these episodes, I also participate in a physical challenge/activity today. Home Run Derby. We're on one of the many fields that I played Little League on as a tot. It's since been run down. Apparently nobody has played here since I was 11, so that's good. Shows the direction the town is heading in. But we're here now, and I'm ready to Benny the Jet Rodriguez the shit out of every one of these baseballs, and I understand this is YouTube, so all of you 11-year-olds watching, first of all, there's a show about drugs/medicine. Turn it off. Tell your older brother or sister. Then come out to my shows in 7 years. I'm trying to create brand loyalty, where you show the McDonald's symbol enough at like a fucking infant, and then eventually they're like, all I see are the arches, and that's all I want to fill my fat, poor body with. What else do I have to do? I'm not even high, and I'm already forgetting things. I'm sweating my balls off. There's been an advisory that just blinked up on our iPhone saying the air quality is wildly unsafe. Any physical activities that you're doing outside should be ceased immediately. But content never sleeps, babes, and we gotta shovel that right into your goddamn mouths. So this week, yet again, we're going back to it. Old Faithful sours. I've said it many, many times. If any of you would like to send me your edibles, and I'm not talking homemade. I'm getting a lot of messages from people that are like, what's your address? I want to send you the most delicious edible that there's no way to know what the effects will be until it's way too late. So guys, if you own a company, if you have proper packaging like this, I'll pop it open, unseal the top, and gulp it right in front of a studio audience. So let's take these sours. Lucas, what do you do? I mean, we're doing 100 every single episode, so I feel like people are probably getting bored with that. Should we up it to 150?
Let's do it.
Right? It's a smoggy, shitty day. Why won't we just put ourselves at a bigger disadvantage and make ourselves even more vulnerable to the heat? Got a full and a little bit of a half, pre-chewed from me last night. Lucas, that's $1.50. Here's yours. That sounded like every car my uncle owns. And I know that guy definitely is like, dude, my new muffler system sounds fucking beast, bro. It's dope. I got a subwoofer for the back of my 1989 Toyota Tercel. It's pretty sweet, the fact that I made the muffler sound like Dom Toretto's in Fast and the Furious 67. Let's get to the activity. Also, I should mention, all of the equipment was donated from my friend who is an actual high school baseball coach. Obviously won't name the high school because he'll be getting fired, but this is a self-pitch fungo bat, something coaches use for outfield pop-ups. It's hollow. It's probably the same bat Sammy Sosa used. It's taped at the top, so it kind of looks like what Casey Jones from Ninja Turtles had in his backpack. It's a mess. We're making do. It's great. Creatine, babes. Let's go. That's a home run, I guess. I don't even know what we're measuring. There's no fence, but let's just say anything outside of the outfield, in the infield, that's a home run. I haven't played baseball since I was in 7th grade. Give me a goddamn break. You, who's not yelling, or probably just sitting there and enjoying this softly. 1 for 1, we're doing 5 pitches. Just realized we have to get these. Oh. My shades! 3 for 3? Maybe the infield is too easy?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but it'll probably get more difficult as things go on and the smog chokes us unconscious. Am I the greatest baseball player of all time? I am gonna try to go through this whole day without hurting myself, but I felt something in my shoulder move around. It's brutal. Not to mention, of course, we go out where it's 97 degrees, smog alert. We're both gonna fucking suffocate ourselves from the pollution. So Mike takes edibles while being stopped from the task at hand. Ooh! 5 for 5. The steroid era is back. I mean, I just maybe won't say anything and we'll just kind of walk in tight and just show you the physicality of a fucking power hitter. See you in a half hour. It's kind of impressive how little preparation Lucas and I put into the show. We haven't once checked the weather. Again, we have oppressive heat. It's weird smog. It's completely unhealthy to be breathing in this air, which, cool, Earth. And also, I'm sitting here in a spot where I used to come to in high school all the time. It's kind of freaking me out, and I'm not even high yet. We used to throw keg parties on this patch of grass. How many idiotic ideas are just passed down from generation to generation, and you do it because classes before you already laid out the map? This is maybe the worst place any children can go to illegally drink. There's a single line of bushes right here, and then the clearest path to the street. Any cop, any parent, whoever driving by is going to clearly see 130 children screaming at the top of their lungs while doing keg stands. Absolute morons. Hear that hot, I hear that. Ready? You hear that? I mean, the physique is pretty crazy. This is the first episode I've seen Lucas not smile, but actually have a look of pity in his eyes. We're 30 minutes in. This is wildly unsafe. I don't know if you can even get the air behind me, but it looks like somebody with a yeast infection pissed all over the sky. Just a milky mist. There feels like no oxygen is reaching my blood. It's just like warm cloth going into my body and then struggling to come back out. This is gonna end with like a Cloverfield-esque found footage, like me and Lucas dead. I don't know what we're gonna do. We are gonna die. At least we'll die doing what we don't make money at.
What more can I say?
Oh, first non-home run! I got cocky. 1 for 2. Oh no. Uh-oh, it's all unraveling. Oh no! Oh, that would have been a tough one for the shortstop to rotate over for, though. Some of these have been chewed on by a dog for the better part of 6 years. Oh! Oh. Am I the greatest baseball player of all time? We're definitely an hour in. We've retreated into the car. The smog monster, or whatever. Dude, it's the fires from the West Coast. That's what we're breathing in right now. That's why the air quality is so unhealthy. It's pushed all the way over here. So we're just smoking the blunts of Seattle right now. I feel like my nose is making me very irritating to your ears right now. I'm totally in my head for that. So I apologize. I understand. I have kind of a glotty cum voice as it is. And this atmosphere is not helping. This is the first and only time I'll apologize. Oh, I thought I just got an email that said my entire identity was stolen. That terrified me. You saw in real time my soul jump 4 inches out of my body and then return. That was wild. Oh my God. It was like not even close either. It was like from Kid's Foot Locker. This is the life of the 36-year-old father. Just getting high and dropping bombs at the place where I used to party in high school. This might be the lowest moment of my life. Oh. My hips feel like one more turn and they're gonna leave my body. Oh yeah. Oh, just snuck it out. Every single swing
it's becoming more and more apparent that I don't work with my hands. My hands are like giving out now from like 15 swings.
Whoa, oh, it's cicadas. Dude, you know what I did? Those came out like in 5th grade. Those new joints hit, those new cicada joints. And all propaganda, elementary school propaganda was like, don't let it get in your hair, it lays eggs, you have to get a haircut. There's no way to get it out once it's cling to your hair. Of course, I took one live, buzzing in my hand, probably stung me, and put it right in this girl Deirdre's hair. Just directly out of it. She had to get a pixie cut. 2 hours. I'm the highest I've ever been in my entire life. Slightly uncomfortable. There's cicadas everywhere. Dude, I feel like the way I'm breathing right now, it's like I've been in an American Legion bar since 9 a.m. and it's 5:30 and my wife's home from work in 20 minutes, so I'm slamming a shot of Jameson right before I get in the Jeep to go home. Let's get to the activity. Oh, the right. 2 for 2. Four? Yeah. Let's see Griffey go deep. Should I go left? Nah, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Mike. Yo, Mike. Mike, you good?